Okay, now concept quiz problem. And here, a 2 kilo disc is attached to a uniform 6 kilo rod AB with a frictionless collar at point B. If this disc rolls without slipping on this surface, then which one of these three should be the correct free body diagram? The answer here, the correct answer here should be point C. But why answer A and answer B, these two, are incorrect? So look at answer A. And here you can see a Fs. Fs means static friction force because this disc rolls without slipping, so static friction force is correct. But the problem here is the direction of this Fs. We have already know how to determine the direction of friction force between a rolling rigid body and the surface. And here, Fs should be to right side, not left side. Why? Two steps. Firstly, we assume no friction force between this disc and the contact force. Then what will happen? This disc will be moving to left side like a block. It will be a translation. So this means the contact point between this disc and the ground, the motion will be to left side. Then step 2, the direction of the friction force Fs must be opposite. It should be to right side, like this. Okay, now why answer B is incorrect? Two things. Firstly, no friction force. Secondly, here 8 times 9.81 Newton. This is the weight force of this system, including the disc and the rod AB. But here, this acting point is the middle point of this rod. This is wrong. And at this point, as the middle point, this is only the mass center point of the rod. If we have the disc and the rod AB, then the mass center point of this system should be between the mass center point of this rod and the mass center point of this disc. It should not be here. Okay, another quiz problem. This time, the disc and the rod, the disc rolls with slipping. Slipping occurs between this disc and the surface. What does this mean? This means the friction force between this disk and the surface must be kinetic friction force instead of static friction force. So which free body diagram should be correct? And in this one here, C is correct. Okay, why answer A is incorrect? Slipping occurs, so it should be kinetic friction force. But here, mu s means static friction coefficient, and that means this friction force is a static friction force. So this is wrong. And also, the direction of this friction force is wrong. It should be to right side, but not left side. Why B is incorrect? And here, Fk means kinetic friction force. This is correct. The direction is also correct. But here, the middle point of this rope is not the mass center point of this system consisting this disk and the rope. So that's why this answer B is incorrect. Answer C is correct. Mu K times Na. This will give us kinetic friction force. Mu K is kinetic friction coefficient.